बताओ।
1106
1106
0397.
अरे पीएचडी किसमें रहती है?
पीएसजी जिसमें मैं हूँ, ये देखो, लीग वन, साइड वाला, इसके साइड वाला है, ये नीचे नीचे।
देखो सारा इस पे लाइव पे मेरे है, लेकिन वो नहीं कर रहा है, आ नहीं रहा है।
क्या है
अगर मैं लाइव कर रहा हूँ ना तो उस पे
वैसे?
And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Lacazette aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Dembele. He's away! And that has been knocked clear. He's dribbled past his man here. Fabian Ruiz. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He is through here! There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Barcola. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
मारा कर दिया।
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Lyon are looking to go forward now. And here's Dembele. There too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. And here's Barcola. Very nicely done. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Great run on the overlap here. Chaleta Shah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's Dembele. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
बाहर कर दिया।
ये कब मिला?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Lyon applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Barcola! Big relief, it just needed
Good
better
contact, yeah,
contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
There too. And it's Dembele. Maitland-Niles, distributed tidily. That was good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fabian Ruiz. And claimed it back swiftly. And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Danger averted for now. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely spread. Kvaratskhelia. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared away.
बॉल ही चलाओ यार।
And he's quick to get it clear again. Dembele. Oh, he's found some space here. Vitinha. Barcola. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chaleta Shah.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Chucky! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
He does that.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's Dembele. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Offside.
That's offside.
Offside
Yes, it
over
is.
No offside.
Taliafico. That is a speculative strike into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Hey.
There too. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's Dembele. There too. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found a way through. Taliafico. There too. Tolisso. Here's Maitland-Niles. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That has not gone well. And here's Lacazette. Lyon have reclaimed it.
Ball very windy.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Taliafico, and he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Over.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele. It's Dembele! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now.
Can he put it away? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liakate. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Liakate. Taliafico. And it's Vertu. Tolisso. Maitland-Niles. Tolisso. Defending was strong and firm. Chaleta-Shah. Taliafico. Kvaratskhelia. And he welcomes it in. He's got to be in. Dembele! Taliafico. To Lacazette.
निकल
So
निकल
what can they
निकल
make of this? He's shifting through the gears here.
नहीं यार छीन लिया
Oh, there's the clearance.
बाहर है
That could spell trouble. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Clearance
brilliantly
लगी है
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. João Neves. Big header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Let's a look and place it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fabian Ruiz. Back into the middle. Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Lyon are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Dembele. Tolisso. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's Dembele. Tolisso. It's a pretty loose pass.
De temps additionnel.
There too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi. 2 minutes to be added on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
2 शॉट लिया ना सिर्फ 2 शॉट पूरे मैच है 2 शॉट तक गंदा एक लास्ट लगाओ तो कल छुट्टी है
हाँ ये छुट्टी नहीं है आपसे पहले घर से ही करूँगा
दिन में आओ दिन में यही लगाओ एक
लास्ट में सब मर ही गए थे एक तरीके से
नहीं चल रहे थे भाई वो भाग ही नहीं रहा कोई 10 मिनट लूंगा
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's picked his way through. Ødegaard, and the shot! Partey. Rice driving forwards. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Timber. Havertz. Now it's Saka.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Martinelli. Good effort from distance. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saka, Havertz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ødegaard. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Somewhat off target. Spread it left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ødegaard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Spread out to the left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewis Skelly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ceballos, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ødegaard. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Fran Garcia. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Valverde. Oh, he's burst through. Gabriel getting this one clear. Saka. Mbappe. Real chance here. Saka. He's got away. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's onto this. That's a good run down the left. Finds himself. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. And he's denied. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Ødegaard. Havertz! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni, Lucas Vazquez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Time and again they are repelled. Ødegaard. Ceballos. Now Modric. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Well read, nice interception. And it's Sterling. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. Shot. Can he put it away? He's got a goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Valverde, and he's managed... Valverde!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Rice.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Goulet.
The attendance for the
Sterling.
match was 62,005.
Sterling has been called there, it's a foul. Almost an hour gone. Back into the middle. Goulet. Madrid have reclaimed it, and that could set him on his way.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Right.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Lucas Vazquez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lewis Skelly. The ball's gone out of play.
Madly.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Havertz. Oh, that was vital. Brahim Diaz. He's beaten the last man, and he'll shoot here. Shapes to shoot. Rice. Sterling. Sterling looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Now Mbappe, distributed tidily. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that... Wooler! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Partey. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Lucas Vazquez. This might spell danger. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Timber. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Rice. And he's had it nicked away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
इससे तो लीग ज्यादा भाग के
And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Modric. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Rice. And it's Sterling. Stood up well to him there. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Sterling. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Havertz. And the number on the board is 3. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe, 2 assists to his credit already. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. That has not gone well. Ødegaard. That has been knocked clear. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. And we're done. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Goulet
Just a quick
claiming the Man
reminder
of the
today,
Match award,
please refrain
and there
from
is
parking
very little
outside
room for
this
argument.
stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
सुबह में होता
हैं?
स्वयं का आओ।
कितने बजे मतलब बहुत अच्छा है। कितने बजे जाना है?
जब भी आओ, हैदर भी आएगा सुबह में, कह रहा था।
सुबह मतलब कितने बजे? 7 बजे जाना?
अरे वही 10-11 बजे, 12 बजे।
हाँ आ जाना।
ठीक है,
ठीक है।
चलो।